Starter hit the lever, just cruised in, was slow to go, and Crime Victims in the second line. Jack of Hearts been ridden at now to be amongst the leading group. Silver Rose goes off to lead them. Paths of Victory is on the outside. Then comes World Cruise. They'll follow it further back there. Along the inside is Nitram. The extreme right is Crime Victim, and then White Lightning and Royce Flash. And at the back is Just Cruised In, and it's about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. They go to the 1700, and Silver Rose, despite that 62 kilos, makes the running. On the outside is World Cruise back in that second position, and World Cruise now goes on. Silver Rose is back second, then Crime Victim, Jack of Hearts, Paths of Victory on the outside. Nitram's got the cheek pieces, yellow sleeves near the rail, then White Lightning. Royce Flash and Just Cruised In is about 9-10 lengths top to tail as World Cruise takes them along to the 1100 metre. In second place, Silver Rose. Crime Victims, the black cap on the outside. Paths of Victory, Jack of Hearts is in the blue. White Lightning and Nitram, and then Royce Flash. And in the back seat is Just Cruised In, about 9 or 10 lengths off the pace setter as they move to that 1000 metre. And it's World Cruise, Crime Victim, Silver Rose third, Paths of Victory's fourth, Jack of Hearts fifth, White Lightning's further back in the run, then Nitram, Royce Flash, and Just Cruised In continues to trail about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Still World Cruise in front as they move towards the 800 metre region. Crime Victim is second, Silver Rose waits at the rail third, Paths of Victory fourth. Jack of Hearts, White Lightning, Royce Flash, Nitram, Just Cruised In with the green caps about 6 lengths off the leader. About to be homeward bound, World Cruise, Crime Victim, Silver Rose between the two of them. Then Paths of Victory, Jack of Hearts. Coming around them is White Lightning towards the inside, Just Cruised In. At the 400 metre marker now, Crime Victim, White Lightning down the inside, Silver Rose. Jack of Hearts is on the inside. Coming to the 200, Paths of Victory, White Lightning, Silver Rose. Crime Victims on the inside, and then Nitram. White Lightning now and Paths of Victory over the last 200 metres, and down the inside, Silver Rose. White Lightning, Silver Rose fighting back, Paths of Victory, but Paths of Victory won it. White Lightning second, Silver Rose third. Number 2, Paths of Victory, Gareth Van Zyl. The Noble Tune will win it by about a half length. Second to number 5, White Lightning. Third to number 1, Silver Rose. And fourth position is close, maybe Jack of Hearts. Tote favourite was number 4, Jack of Hearts. But wait for that photo. The winner, number 2, pays up $7.50 and $2.20. So there was 4 or 5 of them in a line as they come to the 300. The grey is White Lightning, Paths of Victory, Silver Rose fights back. 3 off the left-hand side, Crime Victim, Jack of Hearts. And as they come down to the line, it's Paths of Victory to record its third win from 16 outings and will win by about a half length or so. Until the 7th, back to the studio.
Just seen a workmanlike performance from number 2, Paths of Victory. The Noble Tunes running first and second. We had Gavin Van Zyl earlier. He had those good winners, and now Gareth come through. And he's a type of horse that you just got to wait and see what turns up on the day.
Yeah, Sheldon. He's a lovely character. Great to work with him. And you know, to Rathmore Stud and Noble Tune, as you said, 1-2 for Noble Tune in a pinnacle. Among some hard knockers, these are 2 progressive horses that fought it out. And you know, I think Noble Tune's going to throw a couple of good horses still. I mean, I've got Noble Joshua, he's done very well for us, and I've got a couple others, and they seem to be getting better and better. So a big well done to them, to obviously Mario Ferreira, you know, to him and Rathmore Stud, Noble Tune, and for supporting me. He's a winner all around in this race, and I'm most appreciative of the support. And obviously, Des working with him is a pleasure. And you know, the saying "teamwork makes the dream work" comes to mind because you know, it's playing come together with Des. Thank you very much.
A lot of hard work put in behind the scenes. Thanks very much for giving us the chat during the week. You obviously got a lot on the plate, the vets, you got the farriers, the owners, a lot to deal with. So it's nice when it comes together.
No, thanks, Sheldon. It is very rewarding. And, to his groom, he's very deserving of the extra money as well. Because, as I said, he's a character, he's a difficult horse to deal with. And, he gives him his head in the morning when he does all sorts of strange and awkward things. And he's patient with his horse and has brought the best out of him. It makes a big difference.
Enjoy.
Cool. Cheers. Thanks.
Winning rider is Luke Ferraris. Now, he rode Paths of Victory last time out. Went second to Blackball. We saw Blackball come through to win. As Gareth mentioned, he's a bit of a character, so you've gotten to know him a bit?
Yeah, Sheldon, he's a bit full of himself at home, but he really is harmless. He just gets playful. But I've learned to work with him, and he's turned out to be a nice horse. He won a game race, I think 61, and the yielding going isn't too easy. And he really dug down deep.
Well done with the victory.
Thank you. Another big thank you to Gareth. He had him in tip-top condition today, and to Mr. Ferreira and to Mr. Gonzalez. Thank you.
Super.
Thanks, and thank you to my sponsor, Aventure. Thanks.
There we go. Anybody else going to come through and have a chat? We're going to get the winning groom. He's going to come through, Vuyasani Mzaba. So gets the R1,000 voucher there. Vuyasani Mzaba, number 2, Paths of Victory, comes through with flying colours today.